Project Impact just means going out and just having fun, and at the same time, being able to help people. I think that's the greatest part, and just being able to do it with your friends, and it's so great. It's just kind of a chain effect. Like if you see one person doing it, it kind of inspires you, hopefully, to go do the same thing, or just even picking up a piece of trash. So I hope that we impact the community in that way, along with painting or whatever we're doing.
A lot of people out there doing work for a little bit of time.
Project Impact to me means helping and making a difference, even if it's only for a few hours of helping.
Seeing little kids happy that their playground is nice and clean now because we blew off all the rocks. Helping the community out.
The excellent help I'm getting, the stuff that need to move around, just excellent volunteers. Enjoy them. Needed the help bad.
Some of the people that came here last year and the year before last were truly bicycle mechanics and knew a lot about bicycles. So they helped us put together some bicycles in this short time here, and that's a big benefit to us.
Like, do you do Project Impact? And I say, who, me? I say, yes, I do. I do Project Impact.
There's no cure for Alzheimer's disease. It's the 6th leading cause of death in the United States. And of the top 10, it's the only one with no treatment, no prevention, and no cure.
We're putting together these little flowers for the Walk to End Alzheimer's that's going on this Sunday.
The Alzheimer's Association is the largest organization dedicated to fighting Alzheimer's disease in the world. We do two things. We fund research and we help people that are dealing with Alzheimer's disease. So families come in anytime and they can ask any question they want, and we help them through the process. We also have a toll-free helpline that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our big event every year in Lincoln is the Walk to End Alzheimer's, and it's Sunday at Holmes Lake. And so last year and this year, we had a group of volunteers from Union College come, and they helped put together our Promise Garden flowers. So really, if it weren't for the great group of volunteers from Union College, the 5 of us in the office, it would take us a week to do what the group here can do in an hour.
Well, I work in the alumni office now, and I really think that it's fun to do things with students, and part of my reason for doing it is not only to help the community, but to just get to know students, to work with them. You see it in a whole different light.
I really like serving. I mean, that's why I'm a nursing major. I mean, it's part of who you are and it's part of what you do.
We are working with the Community Crops program here in Lincoln. They have 13 different crops around the area, and they just need some labor and manpower help.
We're kind of a small organization, very much grant funded. We rely on students and local volunteer groups to really help us get our projects completed.
We are pulling weeds, moving mulch, and laying down new pathways for the gardens.
Cleaning up and beautifying and just making it look pretty. Even having the 10 volunteers we have today, it just gets more done in one day than we could possibly do on our own, so it's a huge impact for us.
We're not just here to go to school, we're here to make Lincoln a better place.
Today we're out Kids Against Hunger in Lincoln, and what they do is an organization that packages food and sends it all over the world to kids that are just malnourished.
We're cleaning out the warehouse, we're sweeping it out, we're wiping off things, we're cleaning the bathrooms.
We're just out here saving lives, putting some oats and some vitamins and veggies and stuff into these bags. And it's a really cool ministry because it's really cheap.
Every 6 seconds a child dies from starvation. And that's just not acceptable. And so Kids Against Hunger was started to try to combat that and try to make a difference for those children and the families here locally as well.
It's entirely volunteers that come and help pack little packets of food for children. They just sent a pallet of food to Haiti, and each packet that we make feeds 6 people, and it only costs 23 cents to produce.
Makes me feel good, and you know, to know that I'm helping someone somewhere, even if I may never see them. You know, this food that we have, that we're sending out, is going all over the world as well as locally. So, you know, I might be helping someone in Lincoln, I might be helping someone in Tanzania, who knows?
Our whole gymnastics team is here, and the reason as a coach that I want to do that, it's just a wonderful time to get our whole team together off the mats doing something outside of gymnastics that helps us grow closer as a team.
I love working with my gymnastics team. I think it's a good chance to work in a different environment and still work as a team, and it bonds us closer as a group, which is really awesome.
I think it's really awesome that our gymnastics team can come together. So much of the time we're just in gymnastics, and so we're focusing hard and trying to do stunts and pyramids. But here we can goof off and we can have fun. We can also work together, and we can just see a different side of each other that we don't usually see on the mats.
And a lot of them become passionate about the organization. One of the ladies already talked to us, you know, she's like, I wish this could be done twice a year. And I've already said, hey, I'm gonna give you my number and you call me when you want it done again and we'll come back out.
I chose to volunteer today because I feel like I can make a difference in just my simple actions and just putting on a smile and helping out in any way that I possibly can.
Well, during room check last night, Ava told me that she was going to be going to the medical clinic, and I thought, you know, as a nursing major, that it would be good just to see what there was inside the free clinic.
I came to the People City Mission, a free medical clinic, to help out all these people here who don't have health insurance and have no way to actually take care of themselves and their medical problems.
Everything that they have and everything that they're able to do here for the people is through the volunteer work and the giving of others. I think it's great to be here today because downstairs there are tons of people, and they said alone they saw 16,000 people last year. It's a blessing to the people here in Lancaster County because they do not have medical insurance, some of them, and this is a way for them to receive the medical care that they need.